Oh, we did. We had some pretty good ones. What is adulting?
She's doing the
She's
ultimate
the
adulting,
yeah,
the fucking moving.
Yeah, the ultimate adulting right now.
Moving is the worst.
What's adulting? Paying your own bills.
Ooh.
I just want a mommy.
Yeah. A sugar mommy.
I know.
At this point, I'm open.
I'm open for whatever.
I'm like, I might have a friend for you.
I've never had a mommy before. Hit me up.
I might have a friend for you.
Speaking of mommies, one of my friends was like, "We're gonna find you a girl."
Oh, is that why your phone had that little ad?
No. I said a golden retriever. I said a golden retriever, not a mommy. I'm not open for that yet.
Okay, but first of all, when I talked with one of my friends who is a lesbian, like she talked about it's like a different world.
It is.
Like they actually really take care of you because they're women. Like they know exactly what, like they meet your needs.
This
They
is
know
not
how
my
to take
lesbian
care.
friends.
But there's
Going
like,
through it.
yeah, there's different levels to
Yeah.
this shit.
And there's
'cause-
still like there's still that dynamic of like homemaker, like the one who's like domesticated and the one who's like making the money, right? So
Yeah.
I feel like because we're hetero, like we call that like more gender role based stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like my friends who are gay like have the same problems that like most women like us have, like
Yeah.
still the same.
like they still
issues.
struggle with the intimacy, and you would think, okay, two women, you know, they shouldn't have any issues with physical touch just because women are such good are labeled as good communicators, right?
Yeah.
They still have those issues. And then splitting up housework, who does what? Are you doing it based off of the breadwinner, or are you just assuming, oh, because we're both women, we're both going to take on the task equally? And that's not what's happening, at least like from what I've heard and seen with my friends who are in like long-term relationships. Those
It's not
are
always the case.
yeah, those are the things those are still issues that arise for same-sex couples, I think.
Yeah.
And I think it's a little more complex because you have expectations when it's your own gender, especially female. You're just like, well, I'm a woman, I'm cleaning the house, like why is my partner not cleaning the house, or why is my partner not doing 50-50? I think all relationships, whether it's heteros relationships or same-sex relationships, it's just that's why I always like say like you have to find a good partner,
Yeah.
a good partner.
Someone that balances you. But shout out to my friend Jason who just got engaged last weekend.
Oh,
Congratulations,
congratulations.
It
Jason.
was the cutest. He sent me a video of the engagement. It was so cute. It was
Well,
so
not
cute.
to like dampen the mood, but I was watching this documentary. Well, not documentary. I don't know what it's called, but it's a YouTube channel. It's called Soft White Underbelly. And
What's it called?
Soft White Underbelly. And it's this divorce attorney who was getting interviewed for like an hour, and it was some like really solid shit. Like, they're talking about the importance of like a prenup, and that if you can't have difficult conversations with your partner, you shouldn't even be getting married, and that he didn't understand the idea. And I want your thoughts on this, on like how people spend so much money on this like lavish wedding when it's like you're celebrating something that might be, instead of waiting until your like 10 or 20 year anniversary, where that's an accomplishment, that's like something
That's
that you should celebrate. And I was like,
for sure.
that's actually like a really
Yeah.
good spin on that, because it's true, like when you get like, and the divorce rate is like crazy. Like,
Which is why I'm going to school for when I'm going to school for.
Yeah, the divorce rate is crazy. Like it's like 70. Well, it's 50 something percent, but then you have to take into account of the people who are staying married. Like, are they happily married?
Exactly.
And then how many? What is the percentage of people who are just staying for the kids? So it's like this huge, like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's being happily married should be something that should be studied, because what's that percentage really?
I know, nobody knows. And I think that as time goes on, things just get more complicated, because if you think about people who have have stayed married for 50-something years. Like, think about 50 years ago. They didn't have the problems that we did.
They're saying that there's less divorce now, but I'm like,
Because there's probably less marriages.
Yeah.
People are waiting longer to get married. People are waiting longer to have kids. Is that somebody's ass? Like, that looks like a straight up. Doesn't it look like that?
I can't stop looking at it.
Actually, I see it.
you can see the booty hole too.
Yeah, but doesn't it?
I
I'm sorry.
I literally asked Lonnie, I was like, what time do you think you have to be here?
1
for
o'clock.
that?"
So I said 1 o'clock. Because we've been here at 12 before. There's a lot of people. And it doesn't die down until maybe like 1:30, 1 or 2.
Because we came here at 11 and we were like, oh no. I feel like.
What's that called? That's called voyeurism or something. When you like have sex in public.
Yeah.
You
Good
get
for
a
them.
rush.
It is fun.
I've only done it like a few times. It's crazy.
I've done a lot of shit, Stephanie, you
Yeah.
know?
I'm dead.
I feel like it's because you get that adrenaline rush and you're just like, oh my god, are we gonna get caught? Are we gonna get caught?
I've done that at the park.
I've done that.
Yeah.
But it was like late at night.
Oh
So
no.
it wasn't
Daytime.
risky at all.
Mine was like bright daylight.
I did it at like during an Altadena hike in broad daylight and I was so scared. I was so scared. I was like,
On a hike?
I'd be scared too.
I mean, I'd be scared of
But
snakes and
actually,
shit, but
I
like,
have fantasized about that, like going on a hike and doing that.
yeah, it was fun. It was really fun.
But I'd be scared too. I mean, people come with their kids.
No, well, that's true. But
I'd
I
run
feel
off.
the testosterone is also like boosts like your like libido, right? So you're just like hiking, you're doing your thing, you're feeling active, and your heart rate's up, and then all of a sudden you're just like, oh, this is fucking go for
I
it.
actually recently had a dream about like doing it in front of a bunch of people. I don't know why, but I was like,
Well, that's your cue.
Yeah, That's
I
even
am
more
a
of reason.
performer.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that.
Anyway, back to
You said, let's go on High School Musical.
Yeah. We're all in this together. They're like, what? What are you guys talking about? Bye.
He came up to us and was like, hey. We're
He
like,
said, "It's my
he
last
said,
day."
It's my last day. We're like, bye.
Bye.
Like, you take care now.
Weird. Like, I just feel like he came up to us during the set, which I feel like is kind of like rude.
I know.
Don't like that.
I was in the middle of talking to you about something, and then he just like, hey. I was like,
Yeah, I just saw a hand because I was standing. I remember we were all like talking, and then all of a sudden I just feel like a tap on my shoulder, and then like a hand, and I was like, oh shit.
Because he kept he was like, all right, see you guys. See you.
You know what? You know what? You know what it is? He had this huge pimple on his nose, and I couldn't stop looking at it.
I'm dead, bitch.
I felt like I was talking to like a witch from like Wicked or something, you know?
Stop.
Because it was big. It was like one at the tip of, you know, when you get those pimples on like the tip of your nose, and it just looks like a wart almost. That's what it looked like, and I was just like, whoa! I have never seen you this close to my face before. This is not a good look for you. You looked better from a distance.
Yeah, for sure.
He probably, yeah. That's COVID. Like that's a COVID person. Like 5 feet, you're good.
You're a little too light skinned for me.
Yeah.
Like, you're borderline, like, might be pink down there.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Well, it is cuffing season. I was telling my homegirl, I was like, yeah, everybody looking for their holiday, and she was like, shh.
I seen this video where they were like, oh, it's okay. It's about to be cold outside, but we gonna be outside. I'm like, oh, we still outside? All right. Cool.
And then when it starts getting cold, like come November, everybody's gonna be like, wait, hold on, I am cold.
I don't give a damn. I'm not.
It has been getting colder though, I will say. Yeah, I was watching that fucking interview or whatever all day yesterday because it was like an hour long, and it was just so good. This man was so well spoken.
What else was
It's
he
on
saying?
Netflix.
No, it's on YouTube.
What else was he
Send
saying?
that to me. I'm gonna play it in the background
Yeah,
as I clean.
No, you know.
Like, you ain't gotta, what do you call it, convince me about divorce. My shit's already on the way.
Yeah, no, he was just talking about how, like, it's, like, how marriages started as, like, pair bonds, right? So you did it to survive, and when marriages were first, like, introduced, lifespans were so short. So it makes sense to, like, the life expectancy when marriages were first introduced was, like, 18. So, like, you get married at 15, you have a kid, you die at 18. Or
That
makes
most,
sense.
and most women died in childbirth.
Yeah.
So it's like, it makes sense why it was like that at that time. But now we're just in such a different world that,
That's crazy. I need to watch that.
yeah, it's really, really good. And then he did another interview. I was like on this guy because I just like I like how he's very charismatic and like he's speaking facts, you know. And obviously he's speaking from experience. One of the things that he told me that, or one of the things that he said in the interview was that there's like just a handful of couples, like I think he said like 5 or 8 couples that he wishes they would look at their like wedding album because they probably could have worked it out.
Yeah.
They were just, you know, like when you see problems, like you need to like address them like quickly because then things just fester and
I know, but I think it's the lack of emotional intelligence on, you know, either party or both. You know, a lot of people speak to not to just be heard, but not to like listen.
yeah, like I think reacting is like usually what people do instead of like actually thinking about what they're about
But
to
reaction is emotional intelligence. The way you react to a situation, like
Oh,
if you
okay.
can't like really digest that first before speaking,
That's
is a
true.
problem.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
You gotta sit with that, you know,
say. Yeah.
marinate in that before you actually give your answer, because what comes out of your mouth next is either going to be detrimental to
Right.
the next,
Yeah.
to the next steps.
I
Yeah.
agree.
But it was a really, really, really good interview.
Send us the video.
Yeah.
I try to avoid like legal stuff because I know I'm going to be hearing a lot of it soon. So I'm like, nah.
Well, it's not too much legal stuff. It's more of like his perspective on like love and marriage because he's a divorce attorney. I don't think he doesn't dive in too deep, but he like, you know, he can see like why marriages fall apart.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
one was he asked this woman like, how did you know that your marriage was falling apart? And she said like, so obviously he talked to both parties. So when he first talked to his client, she said that her husband stopped refilling a granola that she liked.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
It's just like little things like that.
Oh my god, I'm
And
gonna
then
cry.
and then she was like, yeah, you know, like I would go in there, and because he knew that brought me joy, like he would refill it. Like it was just
Yeah.
automatic. And then one day she said that he didn't refill it, so she put the box on the counter. He still didn't refill it. She took the bag out or something, still didn't refill it. And then when he talked to the husband, he's like, you know, like when did things like fall apart for you? Or I don't know if this was like a different couple, but it was kind of like the guy was just like, well, it was a divorce because this husband, okay, not cheating, no, he wasn't having sex with other women, but his wife had not fucked him in like 3 years, something crazy like that. So he was going to like hand job massage places. So he was literally just getting a hand job.
Yeah.
And his wife like was like, nope, we're getting divorced. Like, you're fucking disgusting. You can't co-parent. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, you're not giving him any sex for 3 years. He's not cheating. He literally just wanted somebody to like help him bust the nut.
Yeah.
Like,
Down. How old was that?
I don't know. I think, well, he was just like, imagine this guy's a millionaire. He's like the head of the household, and he's over here going to a massage parlor.
He did
for
her a
$50
favor.
just to get a hand job. And he's like, it wasn't even like the same woman or anything like that. Like he wasn't like interested in a romantic relationship. Like,
Yeah.
his wife.
He
did
just
not
had to
fuck
take
him.
care of his needs.
Yeah.
Down.
For 3 years. So, and I was just like, wow. Wow.
Like
wow.
she couldn't give him any at all.
Yeah,
at the time?
and so his point was like, it is like an either party situation where like you just have to give a little bit for someone to just kind of trek on sometimes,
Yeah.
like packing a box, or you know, like he had said, like, you know, it takes zero effort to like communicate, put a post-it note on someone's car and be like, hey beautiful, I'm gonna think about you today. And I'm thinking of all these things and I'm like, it really does take zero fucking effort to do something like that.
Zero money.
Zero money.
Zero
money. Like, what is a fucking post-it note and writing on it for 2 seconds gonna fucking do to your life and the rest of your day? and
the
that's
effort.
and
the
that's
effort.
gonna make your partner's day. And
Yeah.
knowing you're gonna make your partner's day should make your day. So he was just spitting facts like that. Like I don't think it was like anything like legal or anything like that. He's just talking about like the things that he's seen as a divorce attorney, and it's like
Yeah.
very eye opening of like how relationships can so easily fall apart
Right.
from small little things.
Small
like
little
that.
things. Oh yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately for mine, it was a lot of big.
It's like
a lot
death
of
by
big-
a thousand paper cuts kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's rough, dude. Just fucking do your part. Like, you know your partner is falling apart, or you know that your partner is putting in effort. Just, like, reciprocate that. Fill the fucking granola. Jesus. Just give a blowjob. It takes 2 fucking minutes, I guess.
Or less.
Or less if you're really good. Ooh.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like,
Let me have a new husband. He's gonna get tired of having sex. He's like, I have no energy.
yeah, girl, I'm gonna be the stay-at-home dad because you tired me out. Can't do shit.
Shoot.
And that was the prompt today.
Yeah.
Sex gives me energy, so yeah, you can stay at home, take a nap with the kids.
I'd be tired.
What?
Like after like having sex, like I'm tired. I'm usually tired. So
And that means you had a
relaxed.
good one.
Yeah, I'm like just so relaxed. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna pass the fuck out now. All that cardio, fucking cardio. I hate cardio so much.
You know, I haven't like used any of my toys lately because I'm like scared I'm gonna start my own period if I use it. You know? I feel like the next one might start my period. That's what I'm like.
It's probably there.
We'll put the
Almost
link
there.
below what she's talking about.
Oh, my toy is amazing.
Yeah, we'll put the link below.
It's like a 3-in-1.
It does. See, this is why you don't even want a man, because is a man a 3-in-1?
He's a one
A one and
one
done.
and done.
One and done.
One and done.
One and done. Do we have any pains and gains today?
Today.
Same
Same,
shit.
same.
Same shit.
Yeah, same.
I feel like the episodes that are fun are like the ones after the weekend.
Oh, I know, like the Mondays.
I was gonna say, pain is the same. Some gains is now I run my mouth more, and I don't know if that's a
Period.
gain.
No,
It's a gain?
You're standing up for yourself.
Yeah, you're advocating for yourself. You're maintaining boundaries. Yes.
No, that just means she fed up.
Yeah. Oh well. That's
She
true.
fed up.
That's true.
I count it as a positive.
Yeah.
though.
No, it is. It is.
Anytime I hear like you're different, why are you talking to me like that? I feel like ooh, +1,
Yeah.
+2.
Yeah.
I would be like, thank you.
right.
He's gonna be like, he's gonna start correlating. You know what? You've been different since you've been going to the gym.
That confidence boost is something. Like I feel like sometimes like a confidence boost, and I'm sure like you don't notice it, but you're like also transforming, and he's seeing it, and like not being able to do that or to match that. It's,
That's
it really hurts.
insecurities.
It really hurts.
Because she had experienced that.
I was experiencing that too in the beginning of like our little gym journey.
Yeah.
It was very
He was
much
being like hella petty.
so petty, and it went on for like a few months, and then now I was just like, well, if you have an issue like that, doesn't that speak to you that you need to do something
Right.
with yourself? And then he
Right.
started working out, and so now it's like, okay, now you know like why I was so dedicated.
Is he still going and working out?
He's been running in the mornings.
Damn.
So I'm just like, hey, like, and that does so much for your relationship, because now he's just like, oh shit, I was tripping.
Yeah.
Like, you're right. Like, I was tripping. Like, I was missing
Yeah,
something
because
in my life.
he was feeling hella insecure.
Yeah.
And then it came to a point where he like admitted, right, like he's
Yeah, and
feeling.
then we went to counseling. Because I'm the type of person where it's like, if you don't want to go, that means you don't want to fight for this, and we need to just,
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
there's
Yeah.
no need for like us to even like continue, because you're gonna like all relationships, you're gonna hit rough patches, right? And there are gonna be some rough patches where you're gonna need help.
Yeah.
And accepting that help just goes to show how dedicated you are to that relationship.
Right.
You know, outside help, I mean. So when he was just like, okay, fine, like, if you find something, let's go. And so, yeah, I did the work to find somebody.
Yeah.
But knowing that he was gonna show up was like, okay, like that's his effort. Like, okay, fine, we're doing it. So now we're in a better place. But it took some time. Like, she saw like how fucking weird he was being.
Oh yeah, girl, I wanted to roll up and beat his myself.
It's an insecurity.
It is.
Because it's like, clearly he's the breadwinner between the both of us. Mm-hmm. The only difference was that I was like working on myself physically, and he was not. So I'm like, so you're projecting on me? Like, fuck you, figure it out then. Like, you're grown. Go to the gym. Like, do something. And then that's when things like got better. But yeah, men get really insecure when you're like kind of like moving up.
That's how I feel.
And they're not.
They get so jealous. So
And
jealous.
that's like with every aspect of my life, like career-wise, going out, going to the gym. It's just like, are we not same team?
Yeah.
Like, why do I feel like you're a competitor? That's weird. Like, we should always be same team. Like, I feel like the relationships that my friends have and they're working things out, it's because they realize they're on the same team.
Yep.
Like, it's them against the problem.
That's right. That's right.
You know, but right now I just feel like anything that he brings up, I'm just like, this is just you against me the whole time. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, that's not good. Us, you need to have the us versus the problem mentality. To move forward.
I can't wait till I have somebody that actually want to work.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't that be nice? Where I actually like the person.
Yeah.
I actually want to work things out with that person.
Yeah.
I can't wait for him.
Yeah.
If you ever see this booth,
Still look
I'm
like
looking for
granola.
you.
We'll look at this a year later. Was it a year or two?
Two.
Two.
We'll look at it in 2
I
years.
know. In 2 years, boo, I got you.
Yeah.
Whoever you might be. Shoot, I might meet him at the courthouse. Shit.
Yeah.
And hopefully he ain't a defendant or a plaintiff.
Y'all, but girl, hear that one loud and clear. Please, Lord, hear that one loud and clear. Do not be a plaintiff. Do not be a defendant.
Right.
Please. Be a
Be
judge.
a lawyer or a judge.
Oh my
That's
God,
all we're
girl.
accepting at this
I'm
point.
like, lawyer? Fuck that. Judge.
No,
we want
yeah,
judge.
judge.
We want
So
judge.
judge.
money.
These judges are fucking old as fuck.
That's what you need.
That's exactly, girl. They got one foot in the fucking grave.
I'm dead.
Good for you.
These old people be stuck in their ways.
But actually, maybe, you know, when you're older, you're like, damn, I've done all that. Now I just want to be chill.
Yeah.
I just want a real love kind of thing.
Yeah.
I know that's what a lot of like older people do.
They're just there for companionship.
Exactly.
For companionship.
Find your companion.
Yeah. Find your companion.
For sure.
And that bag.
And that bag. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. That's the biggest part. Don't forget that bag.
Well, the psychic did say he had his shit together.
Yeah. So
2
that's why I
years
feel
later.
like it's gonna be somebody like older.
She did say it was someone older,
and somebody
that
that
had
you
their
don't,
shit together.
and somebody that you don't know.
I don't
you're-
think it's somebody I know.
I don't think.
I don't
it's-
think somebody
no,
I know.
I don't think you're gonna be fucking spinning the block.
No, I don't think so.
No,
either.
no. It's for sure someone you don't know right now, and it's someone older because, there's no way that it's someone.
Oh, I can't wait to rewatch this in a couple years.
Yeah. Be like,
That's gonna
remember?
be cute.
Yeah,
Remember?
remember.
Put a little snippet in your wedding video.
Oh, I know. I'm dead.
God, that would be so cute, dude.
My bachelorette parties would be
Oh my
fucking
God,
lit.
I can't
Actually, what's closer than my bachelorette party would
Is
be
your
my
divorce
divorce party.
Divorce party.
What is that?
We don't know yet. Once I get the word, because I don't want to celebrate before I even get the word that I'm divorced. You know.
Where
But
do you want to
speaking
go?
We were thinking of like a fucking party bus situation to somewhere. We just don't know where yet. Because at first we were like, okay, maybe Vegas is a good place, but then
I mean,
don't know.
that might be a good one. Yeah. Because there's more. Because I was thinking like party Airbnb.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Airbnb is what we were talking about, close by like Malibu or something.
But they're just so strict here in California.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, they are.
Like if we could
No
find like a
parties.
big one in like Vegas, like whoever wants to come can come.
Yeah, and spend the money.
Spend the night, and we can just go turn up, go see Magic Mike or something.
Oh, that would be so dope.
That would be dope.
like, oh, we're watching a show. What show?
I'm gonna wear like a sash that says divorce.
Yeah.
That would be
Divorce.
cute. That would be cute.
Yes, love that.
I'm getting lit, guys. Somebody make sure I get back to the Airbnb.
Right, shit. But Vegas, they demolished that one hotel.
Oh, the Flamingo.
I forgot which hotel.
Yeah.
Vegas
But nowadays, like the Airbnbs, like the big ass ones, are way nicer
Than, like, the hotel.
Than a hotel. Yeah.
I think the
Because the
hotels-
hotels are expensive.
I think the hotels are just because of the proximity to the
It's
strip.
proximity to the strip.
That's it.
Because the hotels are just like, they're all kind of getting janky, right? Like, and like, I don't know like how I feel about Vegas being fun. Like, I mean, like obviously going to like a show like Magic Mike and shit is fun, but like just walking the strip just isn't.
Yeah, I'm not a walking the strip kind of gal, you know.
Yeah, I don't think that would like entertain me. When I was younger, yeah.
I'd love to like go eat.
Yes.
Get some good food.
Yes.
Maybe go see Magic Mike.
Yeah, that's the type of get a massage, like do some spa shit. I just don't think I could like
And then party like one night.
maybe because I'm tired.
Bitch, I gotta party one night.
As
Like-
long as it's like 5 to 7. Just kidding.
Right.
Five
No,
to
the
seven,
last
bitch,
time
I'm good.
the last time I had gone out to Vegas, I think I was maybe like 6 years ago, and even then it wasn't the same. Like I've had more fun clubbing in LA with you than I did.
It's who you're with,
It's
not
also
where
the
you're at.
it's also the
Yeah.
company too.
That's true.
Trust me, I still have some party goers
Yeah.
that would come.
I mean, like, you're right. Like, it's the company that you're with too, because the company was like not good. Like, I was cool because I was there with Jonathan, and we were in our own world. But like the other, like like when you're a couple and you're with other people, you want to have fun with everyone. And we
Yeah.
were kind of only having fun with each other,
Yeah.
and because everybody else was kind of like weird, and I was like, oh, this is
I
sick.
feel that.
So I was just like, man, this is like we could have done this somewhere else. I guess like he and I could have had fun.
Wait,
somewhere
what are you
else.
talking about? When is this?
We went to it was some dumb bitch's birthday. Yeah, fuck her for real. It's on site if I see this hoe. But we went to this dumb bitch's birthday, and her man was so busy trying to holler at other that
Her birthday?
oh he grimy like that. That's why I don't fuck
Oh.
with him. You know who I'm talking about. Like, cause the girls rolled up together and the guys rolled up together, and he was like, mind you,
Oh, I was like, what is this?
girl pays for all of this, everything, cause
Did she got money?
she got money from an inheritance, and he's broke. He's
Yeah.
broke as shit. And
Her
Jonathan,
married him.
she's stupid, and she had another baby on him because she's dumb and wants to fucking trap his. And so, the girls, we left because one of the homegirls was pregnant. And so the boys stayed, and Jonathan's calling me. He's like, this shit is fucking calling me. And I was like, what? He's like, so we're waiting for valet to pull up the car, and this fool is over here saying like, because he was trying to get Jonathan to talk to girls, and I trust him, so I was like, whatever, like do whatever you gotta do.
Yeah.
And so he's just like, yeah, we had bottle service in there. Because your girl paid for it? Like, you flexing on bottle service that your fucking bitch paid for her birthday, and you're flexing that to another bitch. And he's like, if you want, we can go back in there and, like, take some shots. With the credit card that your girl gave you?
I'm dead.
Like,
That's
imagine being
ballsy.
that embarrassed. Like,
Yeah, pathetic.
like, what a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. So I was just like, oh my god, men ain't shit. And to think that would like impress a woman too is hilarious.
We got bottle
service. I'm like, you're a lame. Like you're like, imagine somebody coming up to you with that line.
I know.
Like what? I know your faces would turn pale.
Like, okay.
Okay, and like, what am I to do with this information? Like,
I mean, if I was sober, I might take a shot, but
no, but like
I'm thinking as a single. I'm
It's
think
free.
I'm thinking as a single person, right? Like, oh, it's a free shot.
yeah. When we were in the club, his little brother was trying to like get bitches, and so she bought a bottle. Right? Obviously, the bottle was hella expensive, hella
Yeah.
overpriced, and he like was eyeing some girl, and these girls were smart because they were like, there was 3 of them, and I was like, these bitches, they're just gonna take their shot and give. Like, I already saw it, I already clocked it,
Yeah.
and so he's like, okay, let's take a shot. Because first of all, he ugly as fuck. Like, they ain't gonna do nothing with you. They literally took the shot, ran the other way.
That would be us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
who performed? It was.
I've done that before.
I think it was Wiz Khalifa or something like that.
I have done that before, where a guy was like, oh yeah, like, you know,
Let me get you a shot, and
let
then
me
you
get.
just
He's like, I got bottle service. I got shots at the table. I'm like, okay. Took the shot and I fucking left.
Hey, you don't own. You don't
Oh
own shit.
shit!
You don't own
He's
shit.
the one
He
that offered.
I hear that. If someone offered, I would take it and leave. But then I'd be afraid that there's something in it. Like I'd have to be watching it get.
No, I mean like he poured himself a shot. Like I watched like him pour
Yeah.
me and my friends, and he poured one for himself. So
Just like so fucking lame. And it was like the party was just going on for so long. We got there at like 11 or 12, and it was like 2, and
this
I
was
was
in
like,
Vegas.
yeah, and I was already tired. I think it was like, was it Encore? And then we went to another club in Vegas. I mean in Vegas, at MGM. I forgot what the name of it was. The music was good, but there wasn't a lot of people. And you know, like you need I feel like you need a lot of people to like vibe, right?
Yeah.
You know what? What was a good time? Cancun.
Oh yeah.
Like when I went for a wedding, and my friend, she has a big ass fucking Vietnamese family, and so everyone was there. There was like literally like 30 something of us that went, and so we ended up ordering like 6 tables.
That
Yeah.
sounds fun. See,
But
that
like the
sounds
bottles were literally like this big.
fun. If we go to Cancun, girl, we gonna find a husband.
I'm dead.
I'm open.
If we go to Cancun, we gonna
We
find
should.
we gonna find a husband. Find me another freaking Latino.
Sure, we could do that too, because it's all you can eat, or it's all inclusive ish.
All inclusive.
Bro,
Yo, if I see crab
crab legs, and crab my legs.
Grab my legs
Ooh.
and grab it.
I'm like, see y'all later. Y'all got my location.
Oh, tomorrow's spook is fucking Halloween.
Yeah.
Is it tomorrow already?
Yeah.
It's tomorrow. What are you gonna be?
That bitch.
Yeah.
My kid is going out with his friends, so I'm like,
What's his
Aw.
costume?
him and his friends are all dressing up as like the Toy Story soldiers.
How cute.
So they all have like they're all the same. So they're gonna all be.
Oh, that's so cute.
Because it has like little
Yeah.
flat
Aw.
things. So
That's adorable.
yeah, and then one of them has like the paint for it.
Oh,
so.
that's cute. I like that. I like
I
that.
was like, he doesn't want to go with me anymore. I'm still gonna steal his candy.
Yeah. It's true.
Cause he's not gonna eat all that candy. They say, Mom, I wanna go with my friends because they got regular sized candy bars. So I was like,
Go ahead. 'Cause
Go
you
ahead,
can't
'cause-
finish it.
go ahead, cause
Bring me some of those
Bring me
twigs.
some. Bring
I'm
me
like,
some.
give me your bag. I gotta inspect it.
Yeah, right. Let me make sure that there's nothing weird in there.
This one was open.
Weird. Quality control check. Quality control check.
Small Snickers bar, Crunch bar.
Ooh, Snickers. Ooh.
Dude, I've been craving some chocolate. I'm like, hopefully that means I'm getting my periods.
Yeah, chocolate. We're talking about chocolate bars.
Exactly.
Beautiful chocolate men.
We're
After
talking
I
about
watch,
chocolate bars.
what's his name, Aaron Piaf,
On that
show.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, what other shows you got, baby?
What else you starring in?
I swear, cause like the men that I'm like super attracted to, they all just so happen to be, British.
Oh.
So I'm like, you know what? I need to.
That's
make
where you
some
need to
plans.
travel.
Yeah.
We need to have a Bridgerton themed divorce party.
Bridget.
I'll be
Oh,
so
God.
dead, bro. You can't come unless you have an accent.
My accent is trash though.
I can't do an accent version.
What? You guys are lying.
Okay, let's see your British accent.
Okay, let's see.
She's like,
Let me think of something to say, because one of my homegirls, she was doing it the whole time we went on a hike, and it was cracking me. Where are we going? I don't know. What? Would you like some tea?
Oh, you're good at that.
Would you like some tea? A little bit? A little bit of this? A little bit of that? Yo, we were fucking cracking up on this hike, bro, because we kept talking shit like that. And my homegirl got her tonsils removed, and she's like, "Stop, guys! Stop! I'm gonna fucking burst!"
I'm dead. Well, that was a funny segment of Gym Chronicles. Until next time. I think I should be saying stuff like, oh, follow, share, and like, right?
Share, hit the
Follow,
like.
share,
Sponsored by.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Oh, subscribe.
Excuse me.